Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. I'm feeling great. How about you? It's your boy here, Cliff Jablonski, getting you ready for your favorite dusty dame and furry fiend. Welcome to the Hairy Scary Countdown. Ha ha! 15 minutes of fun and frolic before the Hangout gets going. First up, a Tom and Jerry cartoon. No, not the cat and mouse duo that you know and love so much and we can't afford, but something that we dug up deep in the dumps of the public domain. Enjoy!
My little Margie, I'm always thinking of you, Margie. I'll tell the world I love you, don't forget your promise to me. I have bought a home and ring and everything for Margie. You've been my inspiration, days are never blue. After all is said and done, there is really only one. Oh, Margie, Margie, it's you.
reseller. Anthony in the house.
Yes, sir.
I'm Janet Takei, the Mummy.
And I'm Grim Gordy, the Monkey.
And together we host
The Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy
Scary Hangout.
Yes, our live streaming horror hosted show has it all.
Skits, bits, and a scary flick.
That's right, so for more information on our show, go check out
themummyandthemonkey.com.
And we'll see you
at the Hangout.
Woohoo! Hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be. Hope you had time to hot trot to the bathroom or grab some snackaroonies. You know, I save a little time by taking my snacks to the bathroom with me. What? Are you telling me that I'm the only one that has a TV tray next to the toilet? What? Oh. Well, now here's something we hope you really like.
And the trauma table here is amazing. And do you want to introduce yourselves to
Yeah, sure. So I'm Jay Burleson. I'm a filmmaker from Alabama, and I directed The Nobodies, which is available now on DVD.
And I'm Bart Hyatt. I co-star in The Nobodies, and I just kind of like to act whenever I can. It's not really a professional thing, but a big hobby of mine.
Awesome. So you're a filmmaker. What inspired you to make this film, and is this your first one?
This isn't the first movie that I made. I actually made a cheesy vampire movie before this called Feast of the Vampires, which I'm actually reworking. I was like 19 when I made it. We actually shot it twice. When I was 21, we took another stab at it. But that was like the first movie I attempted to make for like a couple of grand, and it was really cheesy, and we transferred it to VHS when we were done. And I felt like my reputation in rural Alabama was as a bad B movie maker. So it actually inspired me to make this movie, which is about a bad B movie that is really terrible, bad acting, bad plot, and it's shot in the 90s, premieres in small Alabama town, and so it's a faux documentary about this bad B movie from the 90s, and the director ultimately ends up committing suicide. So it's this crazy blend of two different movies, really. It's genre bending for sure.
That's really cool. So it's like part B movie and part, kind of
yeah.
part documentary, part serious.
It flows a lot better when you just watch it. Me explaining it, it makes like zero sense because it is like a really weird setup.
So it's one of those that you just have to see. And you were acting in this film, right?
Yes, I co-starred in it. I played Detective Jake Horse, and it was one of those things, like, I knew that we were trying to make an intentionally bad movie. So there were times, I'd film a line, and I'm like, let me do that. I can do that a little bit worse. Instead of saying serial killer, it'd be like, you serial murderer. Just being really over the top and ridiculous with it. Because in my mind, we were making a trauma film. It was like, this is going to be one of those bad trauma movies. Didn't know it at the time, and then here we are.
You willed it into existence.
Yes, it was a dream come true to be in trauma.
Yeah, so I wanted to add, though, that the idea of just making a B movie again didn't excite me, and that's where the idea for the documentary came from. And it was really just how I felt about failure as a filmmaker and, taking that to the extreme, and that's where the filmmaker's story comes into play. But, so being a B movie maker inspired me to make something that had a little bit more, like a different layer to it than just making a crazy movie with my friends. I wanted to have a little bit more depth to the story.
That is cool, something really creative. And if you have any new films or new projects in the works or something that you would like to shoot in the near future?
Yeah, so I have 2 features in post. One of them is a kind of ghost horror movie, haunted house movie called Unfinished Business, and then I have a drama that I play the lead in called The Lonely, and they're both in post-production right now. So hopefully in the next year they'll be playing festivals or coming out somewhere.
That's really cool. And is Bart in your other movies too?
He's not in these. Yeah, you're kind of an extra in The Lonely, though.
Okay, yeah. I forgot I actually did do that kind of background scene for The Lonely.
Cool. All right, so where can the fans and fiends find you out there?
All right, I'm on Instagram, Jay Burleson, Twitter as well, and I'm on Facebook.
Where can the friends and fiends find you and fans out there find you?
As per usual, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. On Facebook, I'm just Bart Hyatt, and on the other 2, I'm Trauma Bart.
Thanks, Trauma Bart.
What you are about to see is bizarre, unsettling, and riveting.
Sparkling soft drinks.
Ain't nothing like a good Mountain Dew. Hey! Hey!
Steaming hot coffee.
Roses are red, and how do you do? Drink 4 of these and whoop, 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 whoop.
Steamed or grilled hot dogs.
Oh my God! That is huge!
Crispy hot fresh French fries.
This is the best thing I have ever put in my mouth.
How about a pizza? None better anywhere.
Hey gang, it's been real. They say that all good things come to an end, but things are just getting started around here. That's right, there's no time like showtime, baby. So let's get this party started.
Hey! Hello, everybody. Grim Gory is still fixing his hair. You know, sometimes ape men can take even longer than me to get ready for the show. All right, good. The mic is on there. We're all good. Yeah, he needs to hairspray that pompadour. Anyways, I'm Janet Decay, your yummy mummy, and welcome to another exciting and fun episode of the Hairy Scary Hangout on this fabulous, fun, Freaky Friday night. And we've got a cheesy, old-timey, whodunit murder mystery movie for you. Tonight's movie is from 1933, and it's called The Sphinx.
The Sphinx.
The Sphinx.
Say Sphinx.
The Sphinx.
Hey,
Does it?
hey.
And it might stink. The Sphinx stinks.
Hello, here I am to save the day. Hey, what's buzzing, cousins? Better late than never, I always say. Woohoo!
Well, your hair does look good.
So I was watching that space capsule come down. Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I thought you were busy doing your hair. I heard the hairspray.
Well, I'm multitasking, taking in some history, and something. I'm all about that space stuff,
There's like a whole cloud of hairspray over there. That way.
Well, they almost delayed that landing. They had to be careful. They don't want to open up another hole in the ozone. Make it easier for them to come through.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so let's start the show all over again. Hey! Happy Friday, one and all, and welcome to
The Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout.
Woohoo!
I'm Janet Decay, your yummy mummy.
And I'm Grim Gory, your funky monkey. Woohoo!
And I was telling these guys that tonight's movie is from 1933, and it's a murder mystery whodunit called The Sphinx.
Ooh, I thought it was The Sphinx.
Or the Stinks.
Yeah, the Sphinx stinks.
Because maybe the movie might stink.
Oh, it do. Well, it's not the worst movie we've shown, and we've shown a lot of bad movies, so it's still not up there with, or down there with The Beast of Yucca Flats. But, it's better than that. So
I think that one's like the absolute worst one we've ever shown.
I don't know if that's a good thing to say or a bad thing, but whatever. It's what we got to show tonight, as Goulardi used to say. It's what we got to show, and that's it, so.
Oh, yes. So we've got a shout-out. So shout out to Mark Pryatel. We hope that you heal up fast. He's got some health stuff going on.
Oh my, no. Okay.
Shout out to Mama Monkey watching.
Hey, Mama Monkey's out there watching us. Yay. Hi, Mama Monkey.
And we have a prize giveaway tonight.
Okay.
So one lucky winner at the end of we'll pick the winner at the end of the show. It'll be one lucky winner.
Okay.
And the prize is...
What am it?
A signed photo. We didn't sign it yet, but we will when you win. And it's like a mock cover of a magazine.
Yeah, that was put together by the stellar Tony Beller. Yeah.
Yes, and to be a part of that prize drawing, if you're watching us live on YouTube,
what they got to do?
All you have to do is comment on the movie and stuff. And when the movie's playing, I'll be writing down your names and putting them in my big plastic shiny mummy bucket.
Yeah, sometimes she shoves them in there too.
I do. Now, if you're watching this on TV later, we've already done the prize drawing. It's already done, but we love our TV viewers too.
We do.
Okay, so we've got our shout outs we have to do.
Shout. Let's do shout outs.
So we've got our mini monster shout out list, and I've got Miss Putrid Petunia here, the little zombie ghoul.
And sitting in for Fartward, I have the one, the only Barba Papa. Yeah.
Well, Fartward's right over there, but he's not feeling very social right now.
Oh, there he is. I didn't see his...
He was in timeout earlier, so he's kind of cranky.
I don't even smell him. He must have gotten bathed.
I gave him a bath.
Is somebody
him off.
Is somebody twisting our cat's something tail back there?
No, the cats are just howling. It's what they do.
It's like a haunted house.
They're crypt kitties.
It's like a haunted house sound effects record back there.
They're spooky Halloween cats. What can I say?
All right, so Fartward, you ready to do this? We're going to do the Monster Kid cheer, and it goes a little bit something like this here: a 1 and a 7 and a 3,952.
Mini monsters, mini monsters,
rah rah rah! Woo!
Mini monsters, here they are. Okay, mini monster shout outs to Layla and Joey and Andrew and Wyatt, Macy, Autumn, Ramona, Sheena. Hey, minis. Parker, Kenton, and Atticus.
See if we could do that head spin. He was breakdancing.
Oh, jeez.
Or maybe not. Here, get out.
All right, we'll have you sit down over there.
Take a nap.
And let's get the macabre mirror over here.
Ooh, baby.
All right, magic macabre mirror. Ooh. Magic macabre mirror. Tell me, who be here? I see Amanda Childers,
Hello.
Justin Giallo, Rob's Vintage Video,
Woo,
Greg,
woo.
Neil, Benjamin, Joe, Rich, Neil, Frank, and J. Michael Harris,
Oh.
and Lawrence, too. Wow, and I see also Kev Thulu, Sean Moore, Mofe Chen, Ed, VHS Mikey, The Bone Jingler, Ken Harrington, Cheetah, and let's see, William Rochelle, Watson family.
Hey.
Oh, so many of you guys. J. Mars, Insane J, Virtual Vicky, Becker, Grandpappy's here.
Grandpappy.
John Biggins. I see Scott Clement.
Oh, boy.
Don Antalik, Rocky, and Ron. Let's see, who else? Sputnik, Captain Billy. Wow. There's so many people in the YouTube chat. That is so cool.
Yeah, matter of fact, when I heard about when the moon astronauts were, the ones that just slung around the moon, when they were coming back, it's suspicious, or coincidentally, it kind of timed up to before our show came on. I think they were trying to get back in time to watch our show, because why else would you splash down around 8:07? That gives you plenty of time to get on the internet there and bring in the Harry Scary Hangout on their laptops.
Maybe they wanted to tune in. Yeah,
I think it's required in NASA for them to watch.
Is it so?
Our show. Yeah, I think it's part of their training.
Geez.
Because if you can get through one of our shows,
then you could get through anything.
Going around the moon, a piece of cake.
Exactly.
Getting slung out in deep space.
There you go.
Not a problem. Hanging a Louis around the moon and just coming back and splashing down, nothing compared to watching.
Well, speaking of splashing down, let's get this movie started. So we're going to watch part 1, or as we like to say, fart 1 of the movie The Sphinx. And there's a Saxon search in this movie. It's kind of like a Where's Waldo type of thing. It's an inside joke with the fans out there, where John Saxon is making a cameo in just about every movie we host.
Yes, the old-timey actor. He passed away a bunch of years ago, but yeah, and
he was a great actor.
You got to take a look. It's weird, like you said, you explained it perfectly, so we'll
Yes.
leave it at that. But sound effects galore, kind of fun drop-ins. Hopefully you'll enjoy tonight's movie, The Sphinx. So here we go with part 1 of The Sphinx, right here on The Mummy and the Monkey's Harry Scary Hangout. Take it away, Sphinxy baby. Woohoo!
Hey, what's buzzin', cousins? Tonight's movie is presented in Grim Go Sound.
Garfield 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Garfield 1, 2, 3, 2, 3.
It's me, it's Ernest C.
Oh, do you happen to have a match?
No.
Say, where do you come from? This building is closed. Thank you. We'll have you the correct time.
Excuse me?
It is just 9 o'clock. Oh, thanks very much. Still, I don't understand.
Adios, amigos.
dead, chum.
Ain't nothing like a good Mountain Dew. Hey! Hey! Yes, Lord.
Police! Police!
Death was caused by strangulation, Inspector.
Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All.
The murderer had powerful hands, and he knew what he was doing. How long has he been dead? I should say about an hour.
What's your name?
Luigi Bacigalupa.
All right, Louis. What do you know about this?
Me? I don't know nothing. I only know what I say over the phone.
Well, let's have your story.
Well, I knew something terrible was going to happen tonight.
So you knew something, huh?
Back off, Jack! All right. What's the second?
Why, there's been a...
Oh, yeah. I see.
Aw, crap.
Hello, Casey. Come on, Casey, give. I got a date with Inspector Riley.
Sure you have. Only Riley don't know it.
You go on in and tell him. Then he will know it.
Come on, scram.
Now, you know Riley always lets me in on a murder.
How'd you know this was a murder?
Easy. I made a quick checkup on the population of the city and found out we were one short.
Yeah? Well, if you don't get out of here, we're going to be two short.
Ah, you admit it. I'd be victim number 2, so who was number 1?
You know what you are? You're a dipstick. A 14-karat dipstick.
Garfield. Where did I read something about him today?
Now listen here.
I remember. The Garfield Investment Company was petitioned into bankruptcy this morning. Another stockbroker got in the way of all flesh. Another stockbroker? Say, Casey, run in and tell Riley I gotta see him. I got a clue.
But
Come on now, Casey, come on.
I'm sorry, sir, but that Burton guy from the Chronicle is outside.
You mean inside?
Now listen.
All right, Casey. All right, boy.
What are you doing here, Burton?
Well, you know I always tag along with you on all your unsolved murders. I just thought I'd come along to see that you didn't break the record.
Is that so? Well, don't break anything on this story till I tell you to, or there'll be trouble.
Ah, you know me.
All right, Casey.
I'm not dead.
Strangled, huh? Just like the other cases.
Yeah, that's not the only similarity either. When the murderer was leaving the building, he asked the janitor for a match and the time.
Yeah? The fourth case we've had just like this in a month. Clues are all the same and they lead no place.
I think we've got a clue.
What do you mean?
Has the fact taken residence in your cranium that Garfield is the stockbroker, and that the other 3 victims of the recent murder cases were also stockbrokers?
Where does that get us?
Why, gives a tip on the kind of man to look for. Instead of wasting your time on thugs, you can concentrate on the clients of Garfield and the other stockbrokers.
Say, if we're going to suspect everybody in this country that's sore on stockbrokers, we're going to be getting out indictments for half the population of the United States.
Hogan's right, as usual.
No, that's the first time I heard that.
Your theorizing's okay, kid, but I'm with the inspector. We got to start with Bucci Galacci or Lacci. Oh, Louis. He got a swell peek at this guy as he left the building. I'm going to take him down to headquarters and let him drag an eye through the rogues gallery. The rest of the men from the homicide squad are here, sir.
Send them in.
All right, boys.
Hello.
Hi, gang.
Look, let me have a record of your tops as soon as you can. All right? Get me a complete photographic record of everything. Footprints, fingerprints, the whole works.
Yes.
If we fall down on this case, we're through, the bunch of us.
Damn right.
And as for you, Mug, when you write this up, use only the barest details. I don't want them to know anything we found out.
Say, Sherlock, I can write all you found out on a postage stamp. And still have room on it to do a jigsaw puzzle.
Is that so?
You seen you?
You dick.
And that the opening of the opera season was a brilliant success is shown by the number of socially and financially prominent people who attended. The beautiful Mrs. Leland Grace Switzer lent a charming presence, who was attired in a severe white evening gown covered by an ermine wrap. The lovely Miss Myrtle Hempstead was there also, and she wore a gown...
Running pants, football cleats, and a spray of rhubarb.
And a good time was had by all because that worthless reporter from the Chronicle favored the gathering by his absence. As to what he was wearing, he was just wearing on everyone. How many times have I asked you not to spoil my record?
About as many times I've asked you to marry me.
Oh, brother.
Only up and up, Jerry. How about it? We get a place and raise some chickens? What do you say? Huh?
Oh, Jack, I have so much to do. Go away.
There you are. Marry me and I'll do all your work for it.
I overheard the city editor say this morning that as far as your work was concerned, well, you better snap into it.
Oh, yeah?
For you, Miss Crane. Thanks.
You've got mail.
Love letter, huh?
Blah, 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 blah. Yours truly, some bozo.
No, it's from Mother. Same old thing. Doctors, bills. I just can't seem to get anywhere.
Carrying too much of a load, kid. Why don't you let me you?
No, Jack. I couldn't do that.
But if we got married, I'd have the right
The right to let me saddle you with all my burdens. Is that it?
Say, nothing connected with you could be a burden. You know I'm crazy about you.
You've got enough on your shoulders looking after yourself, Jack.
What's the matter? Don't you think I'm going to get any place?
What do you say we cut the chit-chat? A-hole!
Not unless you settle down to some sort of serious work. You know, you can write a story with more punch and drama than anybody else in the game. Yet all you do is waste your time in sensationalism. Murder, kidnapping, brain-up.
Peanut butter. Well, these guys like Winchell don't do so bad.
You're no Winchell, yes.
Say, the only difference between me and Winchell is that he's been around more places than I have.
Whatever.
And I'm catching up on him fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you think of the swell little murder we had last night, huh?
Now there you are. You would think that a murder were a show or something.
Well, this one's gonna be a show. It'll rock the town before it's through. Well, well, Philo Vance himself, in person.
What up?
Good morning, Miss Crane.
Good morning, Hogan.
A little bit out of my precinct this morning, but I feel awful good at having solved the Garfield murder.
You solved it? Why, you credit-snatching You know it was my idea to have the janitor look through the pictures in the morgue room.
Hey, if I hadn't agreed to Bucci, Betsy, Louis coming down to the Chronicle, what good would your hunch have been?
You mean they've caught Garfield's murderer?
That's none of your business, pal.
Yeah, got him in jail now.
Congratulations, Mr. Hogan. That was pretty quick work, wasn't it?
Well, listen to me, they had that guy in the who's go 6 hours sooner.
Say, what's the matter with you? I come down here to tip you off to a scoop and you treat me like a relative or something.
All right, how much is it going to cost me? That is outside my car and my next year's salary.
No, I just wanted to see if you got the name right. Terrence Aloysius Hogan.
All right, Hogan. You're not a bad guy.
Thank you.
I guess you deserve a break.
Yeah, spell that middle name right. It's Aloysius. Aloysius.
Sure. How could I miss it? Aloysius.
On the way down, I picked up a picture. Thought you might need it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I could have got one from the morgue room, but probably there's a later picture.
Yeah, that's a later one. It's,
I haven't looked this pretty since I was a baby.
Say, what is this? I thought you were going to give me a picture of the murderer. Why, if we print this, they'll prosecute us for libel in the human race.
Why do you say things that you know will hurt me?
Why don't you let Miss Crane run it in the society column?
Hey, listen. When Riley hears about this, you won't get within 10 miles of the next murder. All this guy does is run around solving crimes and taking the credit away from the police.
Well, excuse me!
Poor Hogan.
He means well, but he just ain't bright. Say, kid. They know about this big shot Breen, anyway.
You mean Jerome Breen?
Yeah, that's the baby. He's been giving the socialites an awful play lately. More on your line than mine.
Well, I haven't got time to look him up in the files just now. Let me see. He came to town about 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Bought the Tucker estate.
Mm.
Everybody likes him. He's given thousands of dollars to charity and all that sort of thing.
Boy, what a yarn for the front page this'll make.
What's Breen been doing to get himself on the front page?
Oh, he's the guy that killed Garfield and a few others, probably.
Jack, that's ridiculous. Jerome Breen isn't the sort of man who would murder anyone.
No? Well, Louis, the janitor, possibly identified him as the man who was prowling around the building the night Garfield was strangled.
Have you seen Mr. Breen? What does he say?
Sure, I was with the squad when they picked him up. Naturally denies it, they always do.
Jack, I think it's terrible to arrest a prominent man like Mr. Breen on so little evidence.
Yeah? Well, we're going to have a whole lot more evidence before we get through.
You know everything because you're a man.
No, I see it. Just because you and the police department have a lot of unsolved murders on your hands, you're going to pin it on a man who's done more for this city than all the police and the newspapers put together.
Hey. Why are you so hot for this fellow Breen, anyway?
Because I know all the good he's done. His donations to charity, orphanages, hospitals.
What about buttered sausage?
Yeah. That's the new gag nowadays. Charity covers a multitude of murders.
It says here the man the janitor identified spoke to him. Right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Well, perhaps you're forgetting the fact that Jerome Breen is both deaf and dumb.
No, I know all about that. I interviewed him once. I had a hunch that he could do something with those hands besides talk with them.
Jack, can't you see how your work is warping your mind?
No.
Why, all you're becoming is a trafficker and ruined reputation.
Yep, me and Simon McGree. You see? It all comes back to what I said in the first place.
What's that?
We're always arguing. We can never agree on anything.
Shut up!
The only thing for us to do is to get married.
With your cruel attitude towards people, I wouldn't marry you if you were the last man in the world.
Baby, if I were the last man in the world, I'll say you wouldn't marry me. You'd be run over in the stampede.
Why, you...
Blech! My lips touch dog lips!
You feel dirty, don't you?
Thunder in Paradise will be right back.
If your parents can't afford $30,000 for college, ask your uncle. The Montgomery GI Bill plus the Army College Fund. $30,000 for college. Call your recruiter to find out how to qualify.
Bud Brady Ford has the best deal in Cleveland on your new Ford. I should know. I'm Jeff Brady, head of the Brady Bunch. We don't dicker and sticker. Every car and truck in stock is discounted with our low one-price sale price. We eliminate the hassle, which makes us one of the largest volume Ford dealers in the city. We're open Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Friday and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come see the Brady Bunch today and get the best deal on your new Ford.
Bud Brady Ford, 8003 Broadway Avenue, Cleveland, not on the Auto Mile.
People once believed that when a soul can't rest, a crow can carry it back from the dead to seek justice and put the wrong things right. Friday, May 13th.
Not a good day to be a bad guy.
Brandon Lee.
I love you.
The Crow, rated R.
Did you know your fantasies were only a phone call away? Did you know that there's a beautiful girl just waiting to fulfill your desires tonight? You don't have to be alone. They're waiting just for you. And they have fantasies too. They're beautiful and playful and eager to hear about anything you want to tell them. So don't just imagine what they're like anymore. Call them now.
Thunder in Paradise will continue.
We invented light beer, made the rules.
This must be the front row.
We can change them. Introducing New Light Ice from Miller. The first, the only ice-brewed, less filling beer. It's 100% ice-brewed for a taste that's more of what you want. Definitely light for less of what you don't.
Sorry.
New Light Ice from Miller.
one of the guys found one new burger that eats like two. Introducing the tasty new Mega Double Cheese from Burger King. One sandwich with 2 burgers for 1/3 pound of flame-broiled taste. It's 50% bigger than our double cheeseburger used to be. And at the everyday price of just $1.99, since the burger got bigger, the value did too. The new Mega Double Cheese, just $1.99 every day at Burger King. We may not be the world's #1 fast food place. It just tastes that way.
For 7 years, the crew of the Starship Enterprise have traveled where no one has gone before. Now, before this journey ends, see how it all began.
Live long and prosper!
Beam aboard with host Jonathan Frakes and the cast of Star Trek The Next Generation. It's a special 1-hour behind-the-scenes look at the making of a legend, featuring a sneak preview of the spectacular final episode and the upcoming feature film. Journey's End, the saga of Star Trek The Next Generation.
Monday night at 7, only on Channel 43. Common bacteria has become killer bacteria. Are you at risk? Watch Christy Perry's disturbing special report Monday on the 10 o'clock news.
Oh, welcome back, one and all.
To the Hairy Scary
There could
Hangout.
just be one, though. Oh, there's more than one, okay. No. One and all, to the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout, to be precise. And you're watching tonight's movie, The Sphinx. Ooh.
Yes, and this one, well, we're going to get into the segment that we all love.
That's right. Let's learn a little bit more about the Sphinx.
So we're going to learn about tonight's movie.
That's right. It's time for the one, the only, the Mummy and the Monkey snack toys. New yummy snacks.
Old movie fact.
That's right.
And tonight's snack is
what we got?
From the Aldi, and it is not popcorners. It is their equivalent popcorn chips.
Ah, very, very literal.
White cheddar. They're like, it's a popcorn type of snack.
Why it gotta be white cheddar?
I don't know. They could do yellow cheddar too.
Who cares? Give me some.
Let's try some. That's pretty good.
Here you go. Here we go.
And you guys watching out there, put in the comments if you're watching us on YouTube what you like to snack on when you watch the movie. Or when you watch any movie in general.
As long as it's nothing dirty, okay? Keep it clean.
A pepperoni pizza, says Fulton. Beer, says Neil House. Well, that's a good snack.
That's a great snack.
Yeah. Cheese and crackers, says J. Mars. Ricky Bobby is having Domino's pizza.
Oh, wow.
And Kylie's having popcorn, too.
We're having popcorn, but in a chip form.
Yeah, these are popcorn chips. They're good. VHS Mikey's having Sonic cookie dough. Last. So these are the YouTube comments. Todd's having hot buttered popcorn.
Oh, boy.
That sounds good. Slappy's having peanuts and Pepsi.
Decadent. Oh, that's interesting.
There you
That
go.
sounds good. It's something like you eat at a baseball game.
Okay.
Buy me some peanuts and crackers. What?
So tonight's movie is The Sphinx from 1933. It is a pre-code mystery drama film. An early talkie. So, late 1920s, early 1930s was when they first started making the talkie films, and some of the more like low-budget ones, like this one from Monogram Pictures, they're the ones that put it out back in the day. If you notice, there's not a lot of background noise. So it was probably pretty easy for you to edit.
You mean like putting sound
not a lot of background
music.
music.
No, music, yes. There's a lot of background noise and hiss, but not a lot of music.
Not a lot of background music. That's what I meant to say. So it was...
no orchestration.
Yeah, there was no, like, music scoring or anything.
Scoring, right.
Yeah, it was, like, real quiet in between the talking.
Radio.
Okay, so it was directed by Phil Rosen, and he made over 140 films from 1915 to 1949.
Slacker.
A popular one he put out was The Young Raja, starring Rudolph Valentino in 1922, and he was a silent film star.
He was the Jason Momoa of his time. He was the guy, like the Paul Newman.
Everybody loved Valentino back in the day.
What a name, right? Rudolph Valentino. I mean, yeah, like,
such a cool name too.
Yeah, Bill Rockman or something,
Well, there's
my name's Hal Blunt, and I'm the sex symbol.
There's some Italian designer brand. I think it's called Valentino. Just sounds fancy. Okay,
Sergio Valentino.
And then another movie Phil Rosen made was The Dramatic Life of Abraham Lincoln from 1924. And then The Phantom in the House from 1929, and that's a movie that we hosted before.
Was that one that Martin Lawrence was in? Phantom in the House?
No.
Oh, was it made recently?
Not at all.
Oh, it was made way back then. Okay.
Yeah, and then Phil Rosen, the director, also remade The Sphinx later in 1942, and
Really?
he called it The Phantom Killer.
Oh.
So he even like remade, his own movie. So, and he also directed some of the Charlie Chan movies.
Oh.
Okay, so Lionel Atwill is the big star in this movie.
Right.
Popular Hollywood stage actor back then. He plays Jerome Breen in this one.
Right.
I believe the reporter who's pursuing the Betty Boop looking lady. So he was in Captain Blood in 1935, a swashbuckler kind of fun
No, I think
adventure
Lionel Atwill
movie.
is the Sphinx guy, right? That actor.
Jerome Breen.
Oh,
That's who he
plays.
plays.
Jerome? Yeah, you'll see.
So we'll see later. Okay, so Lionel Atwill was also in Son of Frankenstein from 1939, and he was in many other Universal horror films. He played the inspector in Son of Frankenstein.
Oh, yes.
So
Yeah.
Sheila Terry, she played Jerry Crane, and I think we saw her earlier with the curly hair. And
Miss Crabtree's sister.
Yes, she
Yeah.
could be Miss Crabtree's sister. And she was in The Mayor of Hell from 1933, a mobster movie. So she made that like the same year as this movie. And let's see. She also worked as a teacher. And
Mrs. Crabtree.
Yes, she did work as
Yeah.
a teacher, and she did that to honor her uncle's wishes in hopes of earning his inheritance.
In real life?
In real life. So this is behind the scenes. The sad thing is,
She was a gold digger.
well, no, she was trying to respect his wishes to get the inheritance because, you know,
She wanted the
family
moolah.
stuff. Well, you know,
But the
it's
motivation,
nice.
the motivation,
The
was,
motivation was there.
was payout.
And
payola.
well, here's the catch. Here's the kicker, though. It was all in stocks. She lost it all during the crash in 1929.
Whoa!
She did inherit all that money from her rich uncle, but lost it all in 1929.
Oh my lord!
Yeah, and she was married a couple times. She did end up quitting show business.
Yeah,
So,
trying to get
okay.
her claws into somebody. It wasn't her uncle. It was some poor sap.
And Gabby Hayes is in this movie.
Who is Gabby Hayes?
He's like an
Is he
old
Luigi?
prospector guy.
I know who I know what he played in the Westerns.
But I'm
yes.
not sure who he plays in this.
I'm
That
trying to
I
remember.
have to look up.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
But he was like in a bunch of like movies with Roy Rogers and John Wayne, a lot of different westerns. He was also in A Scream in the Night in 1935. And
We played that, right?
I think we might have hosted that before, and that was with Lon
Played it.
Chaney Jr. I
Yeah,
think
we
that
did.
was one of his first films.
Because I remember you doing some Gabby Hayes stuff before.
Yeah, so for being an old-timey, low-budget movie, this has had some good actors in it.
Had a little juice behind it, but
Yeah.
but all I needed was a better script. That's all.
Do you want some more snacks, Greg?
Oh boy, I don't know. Talking with your mouth full is kind of rude, but hey, you know, never stop me.
All right, well, we're going to watch some more of The Sphinx.
No. What do they think about the commercials we showed?
Oh, let's see.
What would you think?
What did I think? Oh, I
Yeah.
thought they were funny.
1994.
The retro commercials were fun.
That was a little ways ago. So,
Mhm.
man, I remember 1994 like it was yesterday. So, all right.
We love the retro commercials.
They are fun. They are fun. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get into part 2 of the Sphinx, and we'll be back after this and discuss more and to see what if we can pull back the layers, if you will, and unpack what's going on.
Just play the movie, Greg.
Okay, whatever.
That's enough.
It's not that complicated. Here we go.
Yeah.
You're right.
Hi ho and welcome back.
Evidently, the prosecuting attorney is considerably worried.
Really?
Can I have some Mr. Cheese cereal? Okay! I pity the poor fool! Don't eat my cereal!
we are a classy bunch.
Jerry, look, if that guy can't hear what people are saying to him, I'll eat your...
Oh, don't be silly, Jack. Why, all intelligent deaf people are lip readers.
Oh, yeah?
What do you think, Chief? Will they get a conviction?
I don't know, Hogan. It's got me. All the state has to go on is the testimony of this janitor.
Oh, is that a fact?
I'm a damn good-looking man.
And every woman in town believes he's innocent. I was talking to the president of the ladies' auxiliary, and even she said that this trial was nothing more than persecution.
Well, I don't blame them. They've been reading those soft soap articles of yours about poor Mr. Breen.
But what about your stories? Calling him the Sphinx and everything.
Well,
Hey, the Supreme Court of New York now in session. The Honorable George Warren, Judge, presiding. Continue. And when I have found the body, I call for the police. If you were to see this man again, would you recognize him? Sure. I have seen him again. You have? Where? Right in this place. Order. Will you point him out to us, Luigi? Sure. That's him, down there.
Well, hello there.
Order. You're quite sure that you couldn't be mistaken? Sure. I saw him with my own eyes, and I heard him with my own ears. Oh, good for you. Your witness.
Mr. Bacigalupi, have you ever had hallucinations?
Come again?
Order. I mean, do you ever imagine that you hear things or see things?
Your Honor, object.
Objection sustained.
Mr. Bacigalupi, you are positive that you heard Mr. Breen speak to you?
Yes, sir.
Suppose I should prove that it would be impossible for Mr. Breen to speak.
Was you there?
Order. What would you say if I tell you that we're going to prove that Mr. Breen is deaf and dumb?
I say you were a screwy.
Order.
You should write that one down and tell it at parties.
You take a drink now and then, don't you?
Sure. I have the cold almost all of the time.
It was cold the night of the murder, as I recall. Maybe you took a few drinks of whiskey to warm you up.
No, sir. No.
Think now. That was 6 weeks ago. How can you be so sure?
You mean I am sure that it wasn't a whiskey?
Yes.
I never took a drink of whiskey in all my life.
What?
It was a gin.
We tell jokes. We joke around with each other.
That'll be all.
Yeah.
You're a witness, Mr. Prosecutor.
Is that all with this witness?
No more questions.
You are excused. Huh?
Mr. Breen, can you tell us where you were on the night of the murder?
Mr. Breen says that he was at home, in bed.
That's a lie! That is a...
Now, Mr. Breen, can you tell us of anybody who saw you at home on the evening in question?
Mr. Breen says that I was at his house at the time.
Sexy time.
All right, Mr. Jenks. We'll get your testimony later. That will be all, Mr. Breen. Your witness.
You see, if Mr. Breen was innocent, he could have hired a flock of witnesses to prove an alibi.
Yeah? And if he's the shrewd boy I think he is, that's just what he wouldn't do.
Jack, I'm surprised at you. Why, this is the flimsiest evidence I've ever heard given in a murder trial.
I don't give a hell about the evidence. I tell you, Louie's right. If this guy is acquitted, we're going to have some more.
Your name?
Augustus Calvin.
Your profession?
Physician and surgeon.
Dr. Calvin. Doctor, have you examined Mr. Breen, the defendant?
I have.
Did you discover any abnormality in his physical structure?
Yes, Mr. Breen can neither hear nor speak.
Order. Just what, specifically, is the cause of his misfortune?
Mr. Breen has paralysis of the vocal cords and the genitals.
Well, just how long, in your opinion, has this condition existed?
He was born with it.
Oh, this is just so sad.
Order. Thank you. That'll be all. Your witness.
The court, please. I move a recess until physicians appointed by the court have had an opportunity of examining the defendant.
Motion granted. Court adjourned until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Woo-hoo! Yeehaw!
You better give up them cigarettes, buddy, or the groundhogs will be bringing you your mail. Know what I mean?
Hello, Jack.
No.
I'll bet you're enjoying that more than any store you ever wrote.
Please, Jerry, go away and let me enjoy my piece, will you?
Oh, forget it, Jack. Why, you just had a wrong slant in the thing from the beginning.
Wrong slant, huh? Say, it would take more than the decision of 12 dumb fucks to make me change my opinion. I suppose all we gotta do now is to sit back, wait for some new murders, and cheer.
Oh, don't be silly.
Hey, I'll be through this in a minute. How about 10 on the old feed bag?
You're nasty. Sorry, I have an engagement.
Yeah? Who's the lucky guy?
You're a very, very dear friend of yours.
All right, who is it?
Mr. Jerome Breen.
Jerome Breen.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Breen dropped me a note thanking me for my kindness in the articles I wrote about him during the trial. Invited me to his home.
Jerry, you're not really going up that fellow's house.
Why, of course I am. I talked to the boss about it, and he's going to pay me extra money for a series of articles on Breen.
Listen, baby, honey, listen. I know there's something screwy about that guy. Why, the idea of you being alone with him would drive me crazy.
Jack, pull yourself together. Why, everyone you see lately is a boogeyman. This criminal court assignment of yours must be getting on your nerves.
Jerry, if you go up to that man's house, I'll...
That'll be swell. Only don't make it a habit.
As Aretha said to Gloria, Celine, Shania, and Mariah during Diva's Live, are you tripping?
You, Mr. Burton?
All right, son.
Say, Mr. Burton, there's a question I've been wanting to ask you for a long time.
Go ahead, shoot. I know all the answers except the right one.
Well, you see, I sort of been wanting to become a great reporter, and I'd like to know how to begin.
Well, son, when you find out how to begin to be a great reporter, let me know. And I'll start with you.
You are a meathead, dead from the neck up.
Go away, Baton.
How do you do?
How do you do, Miss Crane? Won't you come in, please?
What a dump.
If you please.
It's so good of you to invite me, Mr. Breen.
Chicks dig me because I rarely wear underwear, and when I do, it's usually something unusual.
Lovely house you have here.
Mr. Breen says that the house is far lovelier for your presence.
That's nice.
I certainly wish to congratulate you on your acquittal, Mr. Breen. The whole thing was preposterous.
Damn right.
Mr. Breen says that...
Everyone I know has a big butt.
Right. If these compliments continue, I'm sure I'm going to be so conceited I won't be able to write a good interview.
Well, why write one then? And Mr. Breen is afraid that an interview with him will have one boring necessity.
What are you talking about?
I don't understand.
You will be compelled to talk about him when he feels it would be much more interesting to talk about
Wendy's chili!
You know, Mr. Breen, an interview always begins in the same way. Where were you born?
It's none of your business.
Mr. Breen has jotted down some of the facts of his life that might be of interest to your public.
Excellent!
You may use the material in any way you see fit.
Why, this is splendid. It'll be a very good beginning for the series of articles I have in mind.
Mr. Breen says, and now you have no alternative except to talk about yourself. And now, Miss Crane, if you will pardon me, I shall make the tea.
I do hope Mr. Breen isn't bored.
Hey, Tony.
Yes, sir.
Fill him up again. This, 3 points and 2 peaks. Pretty good, eh?
Okay,
Now, this howdy-doody looking mother fella.
There you are.
Ah, thank you.
Hello, Louis.
Hello, Mr. Burton.
Well, when'd you give up drinking gin?
Me first drink the wine, then the prohibition she comes, and me and all the good American citizens drink the gin. Then the law, he says, we must drink the beer. So me, Luigi Bacigalupe, drink the beer. Have one on me, huh?
No, thanks. I'm not drinking. Kind of worried.
What are you worried about? I am worried too.
What do you got to be worried about?
I am worried how I am going to get out of here.
What do you mean?
You see, it's like this. I eat the pretzels, then I get thirsty. I drink a glass of the beer, and when the glass of the beer goes down, I get hungry again, then I eat the pretzels, and I wonder, worry, what is going to be the end.
Yeah, that's tough, all right. Hey, listen, Louis.
Yeah.
Are you dead sure it was Breen you were talking to the night of the Garfield murder?
That's what I say in court, isn't it?
Ah, I know, old man, but nobody seems to believe you. Now, after all, you know, you were drinking pretty heavily that night, weren't you? You might have been mistaken, huh?
Say, Luigi Bacigalupe only make one mistake in his life, and I married her.
All right, now cut out the Second Avenue comedy stuff, will you, and listen to me. Maybe you did have one drink too many, huh? Maybe you were seeing things, huh?
Say, a few shots of gin means to me as much as a glass of milk means to you. I was brought up in it. I mean, the gin, not the milk.
Please, stop.
But man alive, how could it have been Breen you were talking to if he couldn't talk?
Say, this is the last time I'm going to speak to you about this. I know what is what, and I know what is what not. If I have to decide, and what judges and lawyers and the like, and what I see with my own eyes, I stick to what I see with my own eyes. Say, that guy Breen is a bad egg. And anybody that gets mixed up with him is going to be in trouble sooner or later. Maybe sooner.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
I don't believe Mr. Breen was expecting you, Mr. Werner. Well, I've got to see him. I'll wait.
Whatever.
All right?
But you must meet Mother sometime, Mr. Breen. I know you'd like her.
Mr. Werner's calling.
Oh, I had no idea it was so late. I simply must be going.
Mr. Breen says he hopes you will come often. He is very lonely.
You're very kind. And it is so restful here. I'm afraid I'll wear out my welcome.
Ah, don't you dingbat, will you?
Thank you. Goodbye.
Alice Westa, baby.
Good afternoon, Miss Crane.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
I think Mr. Breen will see you now.
You bet he'll see me. If he knows what's good for him.
I'm going to look forward to seeing the Mummy and the Monkey real soon.
thank you again for stopping in this evening, Stasha. I listened to all that you had to say, and oh my, was it a lot. No, wait, no need to say any more. I will start to read your future with my mystical mind-reading powers gifted to me by the soothsayers of old. Again, refrain from speaking, Stasha. The pressure is building to release this golden opportunity inside of you. I see you are motivated and eager to go somewhere very soon. A place that will bring you much happiness, elation, and relief. This place is bright, but a little bit cramped. I see golden fixtures and porcelain. Oh, I see everything now. The bathroom is down the hall to the left. Oh, and don't forget to jiggle the handle. It sticks a little bit. Well, when you have to go, you have to go.
Whoop. Hey, I don't want to do that.
Why are you clicking on things?
I can't see nothing. There we go. I clicked the right
Careful what you're clicking on there.
This mouse has a mind of its own. Hey, welcome back everyone to the Hairy Scary Hangout, hosted by the Mummy and the Monkey, which will be her and I, and you're watching tonight's movie, The Sphinx. Excuse me.
Are you alright?
I'm better now, yes.
Okay. And you're watching the Sphinx. And a lot of people are wondering, well, where's like the mummy in here? Where's the Sphinx? Why is it called the movie?
Why is this movie called The Sphinx?
Why is it called the Sphinx? Well, I think because it's a murder mystery and maybe they wanted it to sound as mysterious as the mystery of the Sphinx.
Or maybe it's like close to Sphinxter.
Maybe.
You know, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe they should rename it.
Maybe because it rhymes with stinks.
Sphinxter. And then you got a good... Then it makes sense. They just dropped the tur off the... I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know why they called it that, but they did, so...
But they did, and now we're stuck with it, and here we are, okay? I tried to polish this turd the best I could.
Well, and this was made in 1933, so in the 1920s and 1930s, there was this Egyptian revival because in the 1920s...
I thought you were going to say the 20s and 30s, they didn't know how to make movies.
No, in the 1920s is when they discovered King Tut's tomb. And all those cool like artifacts and all that stuff.
Right. This is like the end of the Egyptian revival.
So they would like just kind of throw in, you know...
The mysticism.
A lot of fashion would have like a little bit of like Egyptian style and stuff too.
Sphinx or something on it, or
yeah. So yeah, okay. So we have some fan mail we're going to share.
We have one piece of fan mail.
One piece of fan mail we're going to share.
I like that you're being, you know.
It's some fan mail.
Yes, some. Okay.
Yeah, we get emails too, but this is the physical piece of mail.
Okay.
So Stephen Baker sends us a card, and it's he's from Detroit, Michigan.
Is it heavy, that envelope?
It's just a regular envelope. So let's see what it looks like.
You can get hundreds from an ATM, right? Yeah.
What are you talking about, Grim? Okay, Easter. Oh, it's an Easter card.
Oh, cool.
It's a day for welcoming spring and sunshine. It's got little bunnies and chickadees, and it's pretty cute.
My little chickadee. We didn't do an Easter show.
No, we did not. Easter was recently. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, but that's why we didn't get to that then.
Yes, we saved it for the next show, which is now. And it says, for family, friends, and making memories to Janet and Grim, and for reminding you how special you are, have a wonderful Easter, Steve. Oh, that's really cute. It's got like a little bunny on there.
It is cute.
Yeah, thank you for sending that. That's
no
sweet.
money in it? You shake it real good? Shake it real good?
Grim, it's the thought that counts. And that was very nice of him to send the card.
I know, I'm just saying, you know.
Stop doing that. Please. But so thank you guys for, thank you, Steve, for sending that. And thank you guys for sending us, cool, sending us emails and nice comments on YouTube and watching us on TV also.
Now, if you wanted to send us, some snail mail or something via the post, you can get all that information on themummyandthemonkey.com.
Yes, themummyandthemonkey.com has all of our information if you want to send an email or send a piece of mail, like a letter or a card.
Yes.
And we've got our social media links on themummyandthemonkey.com, as well as links to our eBay stores.
Yes, if you have OnlyFans coupons, you want to send us whatever.
We have affiliate link, an eBay affiliate link also.
Yes.
So
whatever.
There's that.
Yeah.
Grim enough that joke's done.
Stop joking around.
No, it's the same one like every other show.
I said I said
more
if
of the
you have any
OnlyFans
coupons,
joke.
I didn't say it was mine. Anyway, so and if you want to send us an email, then you can send it to
themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com.
Yes.
If you want to send Louis an email, we'll forward it to him.
Yes.
He keeps his email very private. I've got Louis here, the crypt kitty.
He reads. He's a voracious reader, so please send him emails. He loves it.
He loves reading emails. He will sit with us at the computer and read emails.
Yep. She sure does. And he has a magical way of waking you up with his butt in your face. It's kind of a
It's kind of like an alarm clock at 4 a.m.
Yeah, that's how they used to do it way back in Egypt. I think that's how.
Oh, really?
It started there. Yeah.
I had no idea.
Any comments you want to read or react to?
So there's a lot of people commenting on YouTube right now when we're live streaming.
Yes.
And let's see. Everyone's saying hi to Louis the kitty.
Of course, the star of the show.
Louis getting chunky, says Mo Fei Chen.
He is.
Well, he loves his treats. I mean, can you blame him?
We take care of our kids over here.
And let's see.
Our fur babies.
People are saying to give the video a thumbs up.
Yes, please.
Thank you guys. So yeah, if you're watching us on YouTube, we love it when you give the video a thumbs up. It helps with the YouTube algorithm.
Yes, the algorithm is gonna get you. The algorithm's gonna get you. The algorithm's gonna get you.
It can.
The algorithm's gonna get you.
And share this with your friends. They could watch with you.
Feel the algorithm of the night. Do, 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 do.
Now he's over by you.
I know. He's just everywhere, this Louis. So anyway, do we want to talk about anything else? Hey, we're going to be... Cinema Wasteland is this weekend.
It is.
Yes, and that's a fun convention that goes on for 3 days. Started tonight's Friday, which is April 10th, and it goes on to the 11th and Sunday on the 12th. We're going to stop through this weekend. Can't wait to check out everybody. Just as, we
will be incognito, just visiting some friends there. We're not set up this time around, but we're hoping next show we will be. We're hoping we can get back into doing some appearances later this year.
And speaking of appearances, we got notified by several different people this week that we were mentioned on another horror host podcast.
A very popular YouTuber gave us a shout out, who also is on syndicated television.
You may know her as Sven Gulli. On Sven Gulli as Gwen Gulli. See, I'm getting all tongue tied with this. She's on Sven Gulli as Gwen Gulli.
Yes.
And her YouTube name is Paige. That's not the one. Well, it was Paige Palmer. Right, Pinup Palmer.
Pinup Palmer.
Sorry. And she mentioned us as horror hosts. Gave us an honorable mention there. She was talking about different horror hosts on. She did She
made a video about being a horror host, and she went into the history of horror hosts a little bit.
And at the end,
she went into her routine, like how she's on. She's doing her TV gig, and then she went into the history of it a little bit too.
Yeah, so check out Pinup Palmer's.
So thank you, Pinup Palmer, for the shout out.
Very sweet.
And congratulations on the Gwen Gulli gig.
Yes.
Yeah, that's too cool.
Yeah, and then everyone threw audition tapes when they were doing the Spawn of Sven Gulli. It's all on that video. Pretty cool stuff, but yes, it's very nice to be mentioned in something. I mean, because there's so many horror hosts out there on YouTube and other places.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we made the cut.
And we will be on the Monster Channel Saturday, April 11th, 2026.
Which is tomorrow.
But if you're watching this on television later, we do have a show on the Monster Channel, usually like the first Saturday of the month, sometimes second Saturday. And on the monsterchannel.com, they have the information. They post the schedules. It's an online streaming channel.
That's right. The channel, the .com, the website is the channel.
You can download themonsterchannel.com, and then on the website they have instructions about Roku stuff.
Yeah, if you want to download the Roku app to watch it on your Roku, but you can mainly watch it. And we would recommend Firefox if you're going to watch the Monster Channel on your computer.
Yeah. We've got some more movie to watch.
We do.
So let's get into part 3.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it'll be fun.
It'll be fun. I kind of like this movie. There's more Pee Wee Herman stuff coming
Your
up.
sound effects make it fun, and it, I like the 1930s fashion.
Me too. I just zone out.
Some of those old timey movies I like.
We zone out and just look at all the fashion and some of the set design and everything. It's kind of fun. So here we go. Part 3, The Sphinx starring Pee Wee Herman. Here we go.
Hey, there's something you don't see in a toilet every day.
Do not go in there. Woo!
Oh, boys. Hello, Hogan. Rallying?
Yeah, he's in. You better stay out.
What's the matter?
Hydrophobia.
Ah, well, he's always glad to see me.
Hey, listen, you. Did you hear what I said? I said no. Well, go ahead. Make it snappy. What do you want?
Me? Oh, I just dropped in for a drink.
You know better than to drop into a police station for a drink?
I don't know what this country's coming to when a guy can't get a drink in a police station.
You said it, Buster.
Oh, scram, I'm busy.
That's all right. You're not bothering me.
See, your girlfriend Jerry's playing around with your old pal Brain.
Yeah, that's what's got me worried.
Why don't you do something about it?
I can't, Jim. I've talked to her till I'm blue in the face, but you know how a dame is. The more you knock a guy, the more she's for him.
I'm sorry for you, kid, but I got grief of my own. I'm not in so strong with the police commission.
That's my problem.
Oh, you again.
Hey, Chief. There's a Mr. Warner here to see Burton. Warner? To see you?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention it. I told him to meet me here.
Say, what do you think this place is, a reception room?
Listen, Jim, this guy may have a clue on the Breen case. He called me at my office, but I couldn't see him there on account of Jerry.
Well,
It's about the reward that my boss offered on the Garfield case, see? I wanted to hear him in case he has anything important to say.
And what am I supposed to do? Play stenographer and take down a report of the conversation?
No, you go in the other room and listen. I don't think a full view of that mug of yours will make anybody inclined to talk.
Oh, is that so?
Show him in, Casey.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Warner.
All right.
Have a seat.
Alrighty.
I hope you don't mind my asking you to come here, but you see, there are reasons why I couldn't have you at the Chronicle. No privacy.
It's all right with me. Besides, you might need the cops before you get through.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Warner, what do you know? What do you know about Breen?
Ain't I know anything about Breen. I'm only a stockbroker's clerk. But I keep my eyes open.
Yeah, but I thought that...
I said I knew somebody connected with the Garfield murder. And maybe a few others.
Well, as I told you over the phone, if you give us the right tip, there's $5,000 in it for you.
Cha-ching!
Now get this, Burton. I've got a date tonight with a certain party. If he treats me right, there's no story.
Well, where do I come in?
You're going to be at my house at 8:30 tonight. $5,000. Either I tell you the story and get the dough, or it's no sale. But there's the address. Remember, 8:30. Oh, and another thing. If you should get there before me, don't say anything to my mother. She thinks the party I'm dealing with is on the up and up.
Gotcha.
Well, we'll be there tonight at 8:30.
Okie dokie.
Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Come on in.
Well, Mr. Breen, I didn't know Dave was expecting you. I think he's taking a... I'll go call him. Yes, upstairs.
Well, I hope this is another wild goose chase.
Well, anyway, it won't be a total loss. A good speakeasy in the same block.
Find the wisecracks. Better get going. It's 8:10 now.
Dave's not here.
Mrs. Werner, do you happen to have the correct time?
I don't believe you. I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
You're despicable.
Are you a habitual violator or something? What is it?
Then, when he asked me the time, I couldn't remember anything else.
Take a chill pill. First minute she's gonna be crying, the next thing you know, she's gonna be sniffling, rolling around on the floor.
Oh, let me go up to him.
No, you mustn't do that, Miss Werner, please.
Well, same as the others.
He's dead. I knew it. I knew it! Oh.
It was terrible. It was just terrible. I'll never get over it as long as I live.
What are we going to do? Undoubtedly, Werner knew Breen's secret. That's why Breen did away with him.
Yeah, that's right.
We're going to that skunk's house.
Hey, what about her?
We'll take her to the neighbors. Come on.
You know you're getting chubby.
Where's Breen?
Why, he...
Keep away from me, meathead.
Get up, Breen. I want to talk to you.
I say, sir, you've no right.
Shut up, you. I'll make my own right. Breen, you murdered Werner. We've got the goods on you.
Mr. Breen says you'll talk to him civilly or you'll leave his house.
I'll talk to him civilly with a poke in the snoot. Breen, a man named Werner was murdered tonight. His mother will testify that you did it.
I have never been accused of something so heinous!
Mr. Breen says, why don't you arrest them again and make yourselves the laughing stocks you were in the Garfield case?
Why, you... If you're innocent, how do you explain the people who will identify you as the man on the scene of the crime?
Well, how the hell should I know?
Mr. Breen says, if you look at the matter calmly, it is easily explained. The watchman on the Garfield case was obviously drunk and might have identified anyone. And Mrs. Werner, after her son was murdered, probably had an hallucination caused by what she'd been reading in the papers.
Man, you guys have been hoes, baby.
Mr. Breen is very sorry to hear of young Werner's death. He liked the boy immensely, and he will do all he can in order to help to bring the murderer to justice.
Thanks. Breen, where were you tonight at 8:30?
I'm eating my McDonald's.
Mr. Breen has had a very bad cold. He lay down at 6 o'clock and slept until the gentleman wakened him.
Uh-huh.
Well, for my money, he's got all the facial characteristics of a criminal. You know, the narrow chin and the eyes close together and slack jaw with a prominent overbite.
Oh, good Lord, you scared me.
Say, why should Breen have a piano if he can't hear music? Mr. Breen has the piano for the enjoyment of his guests. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Come on, Jack. There's nothing else for us to do here. Good night, Mr. Breen. I'm sorry we disturbed you.
If you don't like our personality, hit the bricks, find a toilet, squat and drop.
Good night, gentlemen.
Say. What do you make of it, Jim?
I'd like to know how he could hear that piano when I couldn't get a tumble out of him firing off a gun.
What makes you think he could hear me at the piano?
I was watching him. He heard you all right.
Where does that get us?
It gives me an idea. I'm going to sleep on it, and if I feel the same way in the morning, I'm putting the squad over here for a showdown.
Yeah, but Chief.
See me at my office at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Well, listen, can't you give me a tip of some kind?
Don't want to discuss it. That's all I've got to say.
Now, listen, you know, I've been...
Beep, beep.
That copper's onto something.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I also found out that reporter guy is sweet on the crane dame. If you don't look out, you're going to spoil a swell racket just on account of a skirt.
Well, she must be a cool chick.
Oh!
Hello, boys. Hi, Casey.
Wait a minute. Who do you want to see?
Oh, Riley. I got a date with him this morning.
Well, you won't see him.
Yeah, who says so?
I say so. He's dead.
Riley.
Yeah. The chief was found murdered early this morning.
But where? How?
You'll have to ask Hogan. He's been put in charge of the precinct.
I should have known it. Riley was on the Breen. He had to get him. Hogan, how did it happen? Tell me about it.
Riley's wife found him in bed, 7 o'clock. Strangled like the other guys.
That sounds ghastly.
How could the murderer get to him?
Easy. Alleyway and a fire escape leading to his bedroom window.
Now I know it's Breen.
Yeah? What are you going to do about it? Can't get anything on him. What a swell break I get. For 15 years I've laid for this inspectorship, and now they hand it to me with 5 unsolved murders staring me in the face.
Bogus.
What's the police commission got to say?
They give me 2 weeks to find the murderer of Riley, or I'm canned.
You can send in your resignation right now. You get anything on Breen, he'll take care of you just as quick as he took care of Riley.
Yeah. I wonder why he went after Riley.
Riley found out some kind of clue at Breen's house last night. He's going to tell me about it this morning. Breen got wise to him, pumped him off.
What was you and Riley doing at Breen's house last night?
We went up there on the Werner murder. Couldn't get to first base.
And what's the lowdown on that Warner case? I was somewhere else.
He got Werner for the same reason. Werner got wise to his secret. I tell you, that guy Breen's a maniac. He'll kill anybody who finds out about him.
I mean, this is about as interesting as listening to a John Tesh album.
I wonder who else might stumble onto that guy's secret. We might just as well tip him off to stay away.
Jerry Crane.
What about her?
I mean, she's been seeing Breen all the time. She might stumble onto his secret.
I thought she was your girl.
She used to be until this guy started working on her. Here. I gotta do something. Say, wait a minute. Let me talk to her. I got away with these things.
Yeah, all right.
Say, give me the Chronicle right quick. Yes, we know, but don't you realize the danger you're in?
I'm sorry, Mr. Hogan, but I can't see it that way. I know Mr. Breen better than any of you. He couldn't possibly be guilty of the things you're talking about.
But Terry, dear, don't you understand? We've been working on this thing. We can see things you can't.
Jack, you should know better. When people go snooping around with wild ideas in their mind, the first thing you know, they begin to believe them. As a matter of fact, you're asking me to believe the rottenest things about one of the finest men I've ever met.
We're not asking you to believe a thing. All we want you to do is to stop associating with Breen.
What do you mean, associating with Breen?
Well, everybody's been talking about it. It's even been in the newspapers. All these visits you've been making to his house.
Which only means that the gossipers and columnists in the other papers are following in the footsteps of Mr. Burton of the Chronicle.
You're very foolish. Risking your life for a woman's whim.
Why, this is no whim, and Jack knows it very well. I'm writing a series of articles on Mr. Breen.
Yeah, right.
I'm being well paid, and I need the money badly.
All right, then. Shut your articles. I'll give you what you need.
We've been through all that, Jack.
How many more articles have you got to write? You've written a dozen now for a guy who doesn't even write a short obituary.
Well, that's really my business.
Supposing I make it my business.
You the man.
Now, see here, Mr. Burton. I like Mr. Breen, and I'm going to see him whenever I want to.
Hey, what's buzzing, cousins? Stick around. I ain't going anywhere, and neither should you.
Ooh, I did something right this time. Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the Harry Scary Hangout, broadcasting to you live from the eerie cemetery. Ooh, ha, ha.
It is pretty eerie in here.
It is, yeah.
I don't think we ever dust this place. There's just cobwebs.
Well, yeah, but
it adds some flair.
Yeah, and some warmth. I think it helps, insulate the place a little bit. Cobwebs are like insulation, right? I don't know. I'm going to pretend it is. Anyway,
and the crypt kitties like to play with the spiders.
They do, and eat them. All right.
Okay, so we watched Fart 3. Other people might say part, but here we say fart because of all the funny farty sound effects you add.
Because this movie stinks.
Of the movie The Sphinx.
Now, the only saving grace is there's only four farts to this movie tonight.
So we've got most of it watched.
Only one more to endure. That's right. We're almost out of the woods. As it were, or the desert. If it's a Sphinx, I don't know.
So they're trying to figure out who did it. There were a couple of murders, and they suspect the gentleman who is, who
cannot hear.
Yes, he's deaf and cannot speak, and I guess he does sign language, but
I don't know. That's like
they never show
some
him
kind of
signing.
pigeon sign language.
I think the people who made this movie didn't actually know how to do sign language.
He was like doing all kind of just weird just wiping his hand. At one point, he almost did that type of thing. It was really funny. But if you watch that court scene again, he does that. I'm like, what are you, really? It's not it is sign language, but I know one thing in sign language, but I can't do it here because,
No, you better not.
Yeah. Anyway, but hey, I guess we're enjoying it, right, as a crowd.
I enjoy it.
It's something to just kind of hang out and,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just and Lionel Atwill before he got big with Universal.
Yeah, well, Lionel Atwill is playing the guy.
So he is playing the deaf guy.
Yeah, he's Mr. Green. But
I got it mixed up earlier.
In that Son of Frankenstein movie, he's the guy. He's the German guy with that mechanical arm.
The inspector, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which they really do a good job of making fun of in Young Frankenstein.
Oh yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really funny with the mechanical arm.
It's fun.
Because Frankenstein, the monster, ripped off his arm, I think.
Is that what happened?
In the movie before that, I'm pretty sure.
It's been so long.
For some reason, I thought that, but
I'm sure Svengoolie will host it at some point.
Yes, Svengoolie will. I'm sure. Yeah,
they go through all the Universal library.
The catalog, yeah. So
the catalog,
definitely there.
yeah.
Not here though.
Okay, so we've got a segment coming up.
We do?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Our next segment coming up is What Do You Do?
What do that mean?
And we're going to learn all about it.
Okay, What Do You Do is basically a segment that is, basically piloted by you, the viewers out there,
yes.
who are kind enough to send us photographs, images of things that you do when you watch our show, or how you watch our show. Like if you're at home and you have your TV screen or whatever decorated, the walls with all kinds of cool collectible stuff. Or sometimes you have us in the background when you're working on
people get
hobbies.
really creative with the what do you do.
Yeah, some people dress in our Mummy Monkey apparel and rep sort of the show.
While out traveling, out visiting places. In the past, we would have people like send in like a favorite dish they would make. Like they would send in like foods they like to make while watching the show.
Right. So you get the gist of it. Here we go, and we kick it off with the theme song, which goes a little something like this.
What do you do when you're watching the Hangout? Do you watch on your PC? Do you watch on your phone, in a group or alone? Send us pics and let us see. What do you do when you're watching the Hangout? Does your hairy, scary show? Do you watch with your dog, or you sleep like a log? Send us pics and let us know, yeah.
Okay, our first one is from our buddy Captain Billy. And he was out doing some Easter shopping, and he wore his Mummy and the Monkey hat. So you see it outside of the Be a Sweetie, which is a really cool candy store here in Northeast Ohio.
Oh, that candy store is amazing.
It is tons. It's a warehouse full of candy.
It's a giant candy warehouse, and it's literally like being a kid in a candy store.
They have vintage candies. I forgot that even existed. They still make some of these. And
all kinds of retro candies.
And I'm sure he didn't leave his hat in the candy cigarettes bin there, which I love those candy cigarettes, by the way. Not real cigarettes.
They just taste like Necco wafers.
Yeah, it's just this chalky white candy.
It's like a chalky candy.
It turns your mouth, it gets your mouth all white, and it's got that little red tip.
I don't think they make those anymore.
This right there,
well, no, I don't think they add that little tip.
The red tip color?
No, they're just like candy sticks.
Yeah, and sorry to disappoint you, but that's the only image that we received this week was from Captain Billy. But we're grateful, so thank you, Captain Billy. That's very, very nice of you, buddy.
Thank you for sending that, Captain Billy. And we did get another fan sent us something, but we'll probably share it for episode 300.
Oh, yes.
And speaking of that, episode 300 of the Harry Scary Hangout is coming up.
That's
pretty quick.
Another friggin' milestone. I can't believe it.
Yeah, in the very near future. And we're hosting episode 297 right now.
So it's only 2-3 episodes away.
Yeah, so if you out there want to send in a fun picture or video for episode 300, you can send us. And our information's on themummyandthemonkey.com.
Oh, that's right, but
our email is...
I'll get it sometime. There
themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com.
That's right. I see they're both labeled email. I got to relabel those so I could tell, because the .com says
and the dot is missing from the .com there.
Well, people know how to type that in.
We hope so.
Yeah.
It's gmail.com.
With me, if it's
There's a dot in between.
If it's not one thing, it's another.
I'll have to fix those.
Yeah, I'll fix it. But it's not a big deal. Yeah, I will. I didn't know that. You just pointed that out. We've been showing this forever.
That's been there for several months, and I noticed it, but I forgot to even bring it up.
People know .com. They know.
Yeah.
But
we hope that it's they figure
Gmail.com. But I think people could get it. It's like we don't put the www at the
right.
/:. No one does that.
Semicolon.
No one. Yeah, we know.
At angelfire.net.
We all know. So anyway,
it's not like the old 1990s websites.
Yeah. So anyway, but there you go. Well, you could send us, a 30-second to a minute at the longest video, congratulating us for our 300.
A short video clip or a fun picture, and we'll look it over and consider using it for episode 300.
Yeah, which is going to be pretty big. We got a really cool movie we're going to show for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've got something really cool planned for that. I don't know what we're hosting the next show, but we picked out a really good one for 300. So mummy's the word for now. But so we mentioned the Monster Channel earlier on in the show. The Bone Jangler also hosts his shows on Saturday nights on the Monster Channel, and the Bone Jangler will oftentimes watch us here on YouTube.
Yes.
And so shout out to Bone Jangler. And VHS Mikey is also watching, and he's a YouTuber that makes some great videos. His lighting is great. He's really good with
his set design,
design and character design stuff. It's really cool. It's really cute.
He's the total package. That guy, you got to go check him out.
Yeah, so check out VHS Mikey.
Love his videos.
Rob's Vintage Video. I think those guys were in the chat earlier.
Yeah.
They talk about tapes. They have tape talk.
VHS tapes, just
old VHS video cassette tapes.
Yeah. They're into VHS. They even do tape offs where each of them comes up with a topic.
Yes, I mentioned tape off just a minute ago.
Yeah, and they go and they pick from their collection of tapes. Like they kind of do like a dueling banjos of tapes. It's pretty fun.
Yes.
Oh, we got some super chats too.
Oh yes, and so some super chats from MPieMan V. That's the YouTube screen name.
What's that one?
So thank you, Pie Man, and Dane Stotzer.
Dane, thank
and
you,
he says, "Congratulations, Artemis 2."
Yes, woo woo.
That's so cool. Yes, thank you so much, guys, for the super chats. That's really sweet. And thank you, channel members on our YouTube channel.
That's right. Okay. Even if you don't believe we went to the moon, I hope you believe that we went around the moon at least, because...
Well, we did.
Yeah, we did both, I think.
I'm
pretty sure we did.
Pretty cool.
I know. Ralph Cramden wanted to send Alice to the moon.
I think they found her there.
I saw a cartoon of that. Who did that?
Yeah, there were people making some funny pictures of that.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. But
okay, so we've got to finish up the movie The Sphinx. So let's see what happens. Who's the killer? Who done did it? Are they going to find out? Let's watch. Let's watch and see.
If they don't, maybe they can make a part 2. Oh, God forbid. All right, here we go with the final installment of tonight's movie, The Sphinx, right here on The Mummy and the Monkeys. Harry, scary, hang out, da-da-da-da-da-da.
But, Jerry, listen, honey, don't go there. Have dinner with me and talk it over.
As a matter of fact, I'm having dinner with Mr. Breen.
What? Don't you realize that bird has bumped off 2 men in the last 24 hours? Don't that mean anything to you?
No.
Yes.
No more than it would to Jack or any other reporter covering the assignment. Even if it were true.
But, Jerry...
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. If it'll make you feel any better, I'll ask Mr. Breen not to murder me.
But, Jerry, listen, supposing you should stumble onto his secret.
I won't, my dear. I'll pick my steps.
Well, I won't be getting any sleep tonight. It's as hard as a rock.
Hogan, I don't care what she says. She's liable to go up in the house tonight and never be heard of again.
Send Casey in here.
We've got to do something.
Calm down now and let me handle this, will you?
You want me, Chief?
Yeah, I want you and Sullivan to watch that Breen house. Jerry Crane's going over there tonight. If anything suspicious happens, telephone me here.
Oh, thanks, Hogan. You're a pal. I'll go along with the boys and help them cover the house.
Yeah, and I'm going to get into a jam over this. Against the commission's order to have anybody watching us is suspected of a felony.
Felony? Say, what do you think this is, a picnic?
How dare you!
I don't like dames. I never did like dames.
Oh, interesting.
I'm going to get canned for protecting one when I ought to be giving her a good swift kick in the slacks. You're right, Chief.
I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
Is that the Crane dame just went in the house?
Yeah, I was talking to Burton when she went by.
Just our luck. She's a good-looking dame. We'll liable to have to wait here for hours.
Well, it's Hogan's orders. We better keep circling the block.
All right, all right, all right.
But I'm finishing the articles, Mr. Breen. I really don't think I should impose on you anymore. I can't see any reason why I should stop coming up here. You seem like an old friend whom I've known for years.
There will certainly be a lot of swinging in our bachelor pad tonight.
Want a cigarette, Casey?
Sure. Better walk on. I got a hunch that guy spotted us.
Well, so long.
So long.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
I mean, your flirt's on the fritz.
I told you about that, Dane. There are a couple of dicks outside watching the house.
Well, here's another nice mess you've gotten me into.
Well, I'll be a dang fool.
Phone Hogan. Come on, Casey. Quick.
Gentlemen, get in there.
Where's Jerry Crane?
Now listen here, you
shut up. What have you done with it? Casey, I'm going to search the house. Keep these two birds covered. Right.
Hello? Hello?
Who's there?
Yeah, Hogan?
No.
I'll have the squad right there.
Ah!
Out of the way, boys. Get on your toes. We're leaving. We're on our way. Hey, do you think I'm going to believe any of that junk you've been writing?
I'll have to say yes. Ooh, shut up.
Now look here, I'm going to get the truth out of you if I have to out of you. Any luck?
Not a sign of her anyplace. The joint's empty.
That's impossible.
What's he say?
Oh, that guy can lie fast as he can write. He says Miss come here at all tonight.
Didn't you tell him we saw her come in?
Yes, he says that's a maid, and she went out the back door.
Say, if you know what's good for you, you'll come across. The minute I find out anything's happened to that girl, you'll be on the business end of a bullet.
Like for real? For real?
Hey, can that racket.
You just ain't got no ear for music. Besides, I think a lot better when I play.
Yeah?
Say, I got a hunch I've got the secret of this mystery right at my fingertips.
I tell you, Jerry's right here in this house.
Yeah, that's right. Say, didn't Riley say something about getting a clue around here?
Yeah, he said something about Breen being able to hear the piano.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what kind of a clue he'd get out of that. Yeah. Whoopsie.
Look! Smoky smoke!
How do you do?
Get that guy!
Oh, my ovaries.
Jerry.
Take it easy.
You all right?
I'm just a bit shaky.
You take it easy there, boy. Oh, I told you not to trust this fellow, didn't I? Thought you said she wasn't here.
The other guy's dead, Chief.
Yeah? Watch him. Well.
My, people come and go so quickly here.
They're just like us two peas in a pod. They can't both be deaf and dumb.
Why?
I wonder which one of them we plugged. Hey, can you talk or can't you? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I won't believe a word you say.
All right, gentlemen. I'm ready to talk.
I don't believe it.
It's my duty to tell you that anything you might say will be used against you.
Nothing will ever be used against me.
No? Well, begin, and don't talk so much.
I'm just afraid that you're going to burn in hell for us.
Well, we're waiting.
The mystery of the Sphinx, as you gentlemen of the press have done me the honor of calling me, should now be really quite obvious. Whenever I found it necessary to remove an obstacle, it was quite simple to establish a perfect alibi. My twin brother temporarily assumed my identity, and he being a real deaf mute, well, of course, would naturally discredit any witnesses who might testify that he had spoken to them. How successfully my little scheme worked could be attested to by the police departments of other cities beside your own. My only oversight was my inability to foresee an inspector with a talent for the piano.
You are really enjoying this, aren't you?
So you admit that you got Garfield, eh?
Unfortunately, I did. I formed a stock pool with 4 other brokers with Garfield. They didn't like the way I did business and threatened to go to the district attorney. Well, I had to protect myself.
Why, of course. And, Werner and Riley, what about them?
Werner was a skunk who tried to double-cross me. Riley got suspicious about the piano.
And, Jenks, was he in on this? Where is that guy?
Jenks is miles away by now. Suppose you ask him.
You won't talk, eh? Well, suppose we get going before you get a chance to get miles away. Snap 'em on him.
I'm scared and excited, too.
All right. I'm ready.
Oh, it's the worst one. This is the big one. I'm dying. You know, Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, honey.
She's dead. It's been heart failure.
There you are. Careful.
What's that, a souvenir?
That's how he died. Poison.
What are you trying to do, kid me?
It's a medieval poison ring. If you press it right, the plunger comes out and pricks the finger.
Oh. You know, I suspected something like that all the time.
Yeah.
Sullivan, take care of that, will you?
And Jack, I guess I've been pretty stupid.
Well, I'll let it go this time, but from now on, I'm wearing the brains in this family.
This family? Well, aren't you working a little fast?
You bet I am.
3 months pregnant.
I'm going to raise chickens. You're going to raise... How about it, Mama?
Oh, yeah.
All right, boys, I'll see you pretty quick. You take care of it. Oh, excuse me.
All right, all right. Well, Inspector, I guess you'll keep the job after all, huh?
Yeah. I'll keep the job. And you all laugh when I sit down at the piano.
Shut the hell up.
Darn, that's the end.
Aha! And there you have it. The riddle of the Sphinx has been solved. Or has it? I don't know.
So we found out who did it and what actually happened.
Well, yeah, I guess. It was some, insider stock trading scheme that people got wise to. So he offed a bunch of guys. Higher up guys, and,
some bad business dealings.
He used his his deaf mute brother to help him out with his shenanigans.
To help him do the murdering.
But I didn't understand why when the door opened, why the brother kept just walk right out.
Like he was just right there.
Every time this door opens, make sure you walk out. Like, what? Is he just cooped up back there? You can't take it no more. I don't know.
Maybe he really had to go to the restroom.
There's no bathroom back there?
Maybe they don't have a bathroom back there.
Oh, boy. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. They're both Gonzville, baby.
Yeah. So,
wow.
So there's the movie.
Again, not the worst movie we've ever shown here on the Harry Scary Hangout. No way, Jose.
Not the worst, but
But not the best either.
Right. Yeah. But we have some better movies planned for future episodes.
Yes. If we're going to go beyond 300 episodes, we have to do better, right?
Oh, yeah. And hopefully more indie films.
Yes. We're on the lookout. Hey, anybody out there that makes independent movies, a horror or science fiction or, whodunits, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
You could send us an email and there's no dot in that com, but you
at gmail.com. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, send us a heads up and we can do some conversating and see what we can arrange, okay?
Mm-hmm. But the show isn't over yet. We've got one more segment, and then we're going to do the prize drawing. And tonight's prize...
It's a good prize.
It's a signed photo. We didn't sign it yet.
We will, though.
But we will to the lucky winner
because
coming
you never know.
Up very soon.
They might want to personalize or something until we don't know who the winner is yet. So when we get the winner, then we can have them contact us and we can...
So we'll find out in a little bit here. But for now, what do we have coming up, Grim?
We have an installment of Cleveland TV show Time Travel, baby. That's right.
More classic retro TV nostalgia. You saw those retro commercials earlier on in the show. Now we are going to go travel with the TV guide.
Yes, I like to crack open these old TV guides I collected them for years. Oh, they're falling apart. They're so old. But yeah, these are little supplements you would get in the newspaper. every week, once a week, usually on a Thursday, so you can see what's going to go on for the weekend and until the next Thursday. But they would tell you what's going to be on your TV set, the 5 stations at that time that you had to choose from. And you get it every week, and you'd be able to plan your every night what you want to watch or see what's new coming out, what's a repeat, what's in color.
Analog technology at its finest.
What's going to be in color, what's going to be in black and white, all that good stuff.
Oh,
but what I do is I scour these because they're local, from one of our local papers. Mm-hmm. And because back in the day here in Cleveland, Ohio, Northeast Ohio, we had at least 2 to 3 horror/movie hosts going on at any given time over the weekends.
Now, there's a lot of horror hosts from other cities, too, and we love, all the different hosts and learning the history of the different TV markets.
Oh, yeah. We focus this segment on our Cleveland
But this segment
stuff.
is the Cleveland area, what Grim grew up watching.
That's right. So, with any further ado, let's kick it off to see what was going on here in Cleveland way back in the day with another installment of Cleveland TV Show Time Travel. It's 12:15, Saturday, April 13th, I think it said. I didn't see the year, but Who Had a Big Chuck Show must have been the early 70s. And their movie that night was Abbott and Costello Meet Captain Kidd, baby. Woo-hoo.
Oh, that looks fun.
Yeah, and Abbott and Costello romp. It's comedic. It's fun. They've even done horror ones. They meet Frankenstein. Now, later on that same channel at 2 a.m. was a program that wasn't hosted, but it was called 8 All Night. And there's a movie starring Ray Milland, who was also the man with the X-ray eyes, in a movie called The Thief.
Oh, that looks interesting.
Yeah, they would show horror, sci-fi, Sherlock Holmes, stuff like that.
And mystery stuff.
Hey, so Saturday, April 13th at noon on WKBF Channel 61, it was The Ghoul Show. Time for that, baby. That's right.
Oh, nice.
It's Ron Sweet, and his movie was Return of the Giant Magin. Yeah, he even showed that when he came back to Cleveland. This is one of the movies he would show in the late 90s. And over on Channel 43 at 1 p.m., there was a Superhost show, and it was a 4-hour show.
Ooh, the Cat Girl.
First movie he had usually showed 2 movies. His first movie that day was The Cat Girl.
Not to be confused with Catwoman.
No, that's when she was younger, the Cat Girl. And his second movie that day was Valley of the Dragons at 2:30 p.m. Oh, baby. I don't even know what this one is, but it's based on a Jules Verne book. Okay?
Oh, I need to look that one up. That looks like fun.
And it looks like another one of these movies where they glued fins on the back of crocodiles.
That looks like an alligator with some stuff glued on top of
One of those
him.
things. Hey, it's one of my cousins. What's up? That's Benny. And back over on Channel 61 at 11 p.m., The Ghoul had 2 shows on Saturdays, believe it or not. One in the afternoon, one at night. And his movie that night was Johnny Sacco, the Flying Robot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Johnny Sacco and his Flying Robot.
That's cool.
I used to love Giant Robot and Johnny Sacco. That was one of my favorite.
Oh, that looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was pre-Power Rangers and stuff like that, pre-Ultraman. Anyway, there you go. That sums up tonight's Cleveland TV show Time Travel. So I urge you, if you had movie hosts back in the day, to you could probably go to your local library online and look up. A lot of this stuff has been cataloged now. They've scanned a lot of these papers and periodicals in.
Yeah, a lot of it's archived under the microfiche. You could look through.
Well, that's what they got it from, but now it's all digital, so you don't even need to.
That's true. It's probably all
there's a lot of stuff
just on their site or.
Our friend Carl Hendricks did a lot of research for the book he wrote for Little John Rinaldi by going on to the online into the local Cleveland papers to pull up articles. You search their name, and all these articles will come up.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So
there was a super chat that came through. Reseller Life Roman, thank you for the shout out.
Roman, thank you, buddy.
And Reseller Life Roman, he also has his own YouTube channel.
You should go check that out.
And you could check it out later on. And Mofei Chen, I think it was, gifted some channel memberships.
He gets a barber.
She gifted 5 channel memberships. So thank you guys so much. And and what year was that again?
I didn't get the
I think 70 something,
75 maybe. I don't know. Who cares?
So some 1970s TV nostalgia.
Goodness, that's right. So but
thank you, Grim.
So much more. Hey, no problem. My pleasure. So we're not doing a Harry Scary Hangover tonight.
No, so sometimes on our YouTube channel we host the Harry Scary Hangover, and it's an after show chat show. We are not hosting that tonight, but next time we will.
That's right.
Yes. So you can also, we have some vlogs posted on our channel and some other things like that. And the new channel members will have access to our members only content, some little behind the scenes videos and retro commercials and, you know, things like that too.
And Connie Cleary sent a membership to somebody. That's very cool.
That's very nice. Thank you, Miss Connie.
And yeah, before we totally sign off, don't forget tomorrow
we've got
night,
a prize giveaway.
We got the prize giveaway, and tomorrow night on the Monster Channel is the Bone Janglers whole 7 to 9 p.m. or 7 to 10 thing. He's got the daytime dungeon, and then his Bone Jangler show, and then the Mummy and the Monkey, a second helping this weekend of our show.
And what movie are we showing for that?
The Snake People, starring Boris Karloff.
Yeah, that's a fun movie.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun to mess with. But
yeah.
Yep. Okay, so
cool.
Prize giveaway.
So yes, we're gonna give away this prize to one lucky winner.
Yes.
And who is that winner? I don't know.
We don't know yet.
My mummy bucket is full here.
We need the Sphinx here.
We've been sitting on our buckets watching this movie. We need to get up a little bit.
I thought Sphinx was going to be some kind of like fortune teller guy, but he wasn't.
We need to get up
but
and
maybe
shake.
Oh, da.
Shake.
Shake that bucket. Shake that bucket.
All right.
Oh boy. Hoofa.
Well, let's stir it up. Let's stir up the bucket.
Yeah, let's stir up some trouble here. Let's what do we got?
Are there people dancing in their living rooms
They
right
probably
now,
are.
shaking their butts?
I'm sure they are.
I hope so. I hope there's people twerking in their living rooms.
Full of soda and pizza. Or pop, as we say.
Yes, having fun, shaking around. Okay, let's pick a winner now.
All right, let's do this. This is serious stuff.
Okay, we've got this winner.
Now let's get serious. Okay.
And the winner is... The winner is Russell Collier.
Whoa.
I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And that's a new viewer that we saw earlier. So that's nice to see some new names. That's very cool. So congratulations, Russell Collier. Just remember to email us to claim your prize.
themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com. And if that gets confusing or you can't figure out how to do that because Janet's hung up that there's no dot between Gmail and com.
I think you guys can figure it out.
You could go to the mummyandthemonkey.com. www.
Yes.
themummyandthemonkey.com. And all of our contact info's there. So
it's all there. So thank you guys. You're all winners to us, though. And if you're watching this on TV later, you didn't win the prize, but you're a winner to us.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for tuning in.
That's
and
right.
This was fun.
Yeah, it was a good. I mean, it's pretty solid, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was what it was, and we got 3 more to go before we hit that 300 benchmark. I can't believe it. Man. This is crazy stuff.
All right, groovy ghoulies. Well, good night, good fright. Mwah.
That's right, and we'll see you later, alligators.
Bye-bye.